Thanks to everyone for coming tonight. And thanks to everyone who read. Thanks to Isaac and Jenna and Mary and Sally. And I am the last of the night. Will the disorganization ever end? That's not what I meant to say. Will the constant attempt to organize ever end? Will everything ever feel in its place? I wish I could freeze the air. I wish I could freeze the space. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Check, check, check. The doors, the windows, the legs, the toes, the breasts. Though I'm going to start saying chest now, but regardless of what I call them, I examine them, I scrape them, I knead them, I beat them into smallness. And I beat the door into smallness too. The checking surrounds my mind like a trash compactor, unable to relax due to an early bookend or a late bookend. Just the thought of anything, that thing needs to be taken care of. My toenails got too long and I can feel them at the top of my shoe. I need to cut them. My body was never athletic. It was just that, a body. A fucking body. Well, a body that didn't fuck. That's not true. A body that couldn't. My body is more broken than your body. I don't say that for competition's sake. I say it to explain my predicament. The predicament of a body. I can't say I'm fat anymore because I am not fat, and I need to stop taking something that isn't mine and never was. Can I tell you what this new feeling of what a body is like? Well, it's boring, it's sluggish, and it is difficult. I just sit now and I breathe. There are no more rabbit holes. There are no more fantasies. There are no more pirate ships in my mind. Just my breath and my honesty. Oh, and everyone else. Have you ever done it in water? No. Well, actually I have. Why do I feel like the history of my body? A body needs to be explained and re-explained over and over. A body is lonely. A body sits inside of time. A body wants to do all of the things that you want to do, but it fears to want. And when you tell me what kind of activity you have in your life, I don't know how to tell you that I want it to, but do I have trouble wanting? A body is hard. I honestly don't know how all of you manage. I haven't known for a long time. And honestly, I've thought about it every time I've seen you. Then the thought comes in, maybe the Lexapro isn't working. But maybe being 30 and having a body for the first time feels the exact same as if it wasn't working. I might need some help. Being here is scary. The garden can't even be spelled right. The loneliness can't be spelled right. Where do I put the E? How do you work on your feelings? I'm not that angry anymore. It's like I don't even care about it. Indifference is not where I want to stay. Time doesn't exist on its own. It's what you do in it. So many E's. Did you tell her? I tried and 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 I tried. No response. I have dreams about you. Not those kind of dreams. Definitely not those kind of dreams. You rubbed my shoulder and tentatively asked me how I was. You were smiling though. I walked away. I don't know how to react normally. What is normal? What is hurtful? Let's stick to what is hurtful. You can normalize anything you want. You can normalize anything you want. You can normalize anything you want. It's anything but who you are. Do you want to hear or do you want to be right? I'll say that one again. Do you want to hear or do you want to be right? But what about the empty space, the other space, the space between the feeling and the expressing, the animating? Whoa, there's nothing on the back of this. But I need time to grow it right now. I need time to grow. And that might mean being away from you. It might mean being away from what we once knew. But that's okay. Things change. People leave and they come back. I leave and I come back. And that's where I am right now, leaving and coming back. Try not to take it personally, right? It's got nothing to do with you. It's got nothing to do with you. And you are not as nice as you think you are. And I am not as nice as I think I am. But the garden can't help but keep growing. We can grow separately and next to each other, or far away across the dirt. I have washed your dirt from my stem, and am finding out now how my color has changed. Please don't ask me what this is about. Just think about it, meditate, breathe, and when you pretend just a little bit. Just enough to stay in this space. And if you can't, go home. And I will too. And there was something else, but good night. Thank you. Thank you,